I would like to talk to you about the importance of understanding layers when you're painting with coffee and how important it is to keep a couple of things in mind. Each time you add something to your coffee painting, the layer that's underneath it needs to be completely dry. This drying time and layering are the basis of painting with coffee. Starting with one layer of straight coffee and taking each layer from there to enhance your painting. The coffee itself can only get so dark even if you let the layers completely dry. In this example, starting with the first layer, 2 layers, 3, and so on, and the very darkest layer is actually a little bit of pencil lead which is added, which we can go into at another time. Each one of these shows how one layer underneath has dried and it's gotten darker only by adding another layer and another layer. In this example of the leaf, it's really at least 3 layers. You have your background rectangle, which is the first layer. Let that dry. Then I traced around a flat leaf and painted that whole background of the leaf with one layer. On the right you see that first layer. So we have 1 layer, 2 layers, and then on the left side you can see how I've gone back, let each layer dry or segment of whatever I'm painting dry, and it gets darker and darker until it starts to take its final form. Again, the layers are only up to about 5 layers. That's about as dark as it gets. But as you add more, you'll find that you can really do a lot with the variation of the layers. Sometimes you add water to a layer that's already existing. Other times you just keep building on top of a particular layer. But from start to finish, it's all about the layering, starting with a blank.